Hey gang, Michael Sue here. On the second episode of Measure and Hack, we're going to talk about time. So I think time is probably the most important thing to measure and hack if you ever want to be successful. I think Tony Robbins is the one that said it once. He says, time is the only thing that is consistent. It doesn't matter if today you're Oprah, Elon Musk, or just regular Joe Schmo student, black, white, Asian. It doesn't matter. Everybody is given the same 168 hours a week. So if you think about that, everything comes down to what we do within those 24 hours to decide who we are, what we accomplish, what we do. So how can you say that measuring time or not knowing how we spend it is not important, right? So it was very interesting that a few days ago I saw a video on YouTube, and it talked about the Steve Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I think one of the habits is talking about putting first things first, right? Now I read this book a few years ago and I didn't think too much of it until that YouTube video, and I'll put a link to it if I figure out how to do that. But the idea of putting first things first is that if you go up to someone and ask them, hey, what is important to you? People will tell you, hey, it's a family, it's love, it's my hobby, it's my interest, whatever it is. Yet, if you look at someone's calendar, you will realize that within the 160 hours, we take 56 of those hours to sleep, right? 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, 56 hours gone. 56 hours we spend working, and that leaves only 56 hours to do everything else. Loving someone, having a hobby, having an interest, building something, or spending time with your loved ones, whatever it is. That is not a lot of time. So most people actually don't put first things first. Something really important to think about. And that's talking about a typical 8-hour workday. Now today, if you're an entrepreneur and you're working say 9 to 9, that is even less, right? We have 4 less hours every day, and that leaves us 28 hours to do what is it that we love, to spend it with our loved one, to do our passion and all that. So I'll leave you guys with this. One time a few years ago, my mentor talked to me about strategy. And then I was speaking, I was telling him about my plans and my dream, and then he stopped me. He says, Michael, hold on. Show me your calendar. And I'm thinking, wait, what? I thought we're talking strategy and plan. He said, no. Show me your calendar and I will tell you your strategy.